I'm Emily. I'm the Senior Engineering Program Manager in Quadrant. I became a part of Quadrant since my graduation in 2015. As you know, Quadrant is found in magnetic materials and magnetic applications. Various of magnetic products are widely used in different industries, including consumer electronics product, automotive, industrial robotics, electrical power tools, medical, and just everywhere. It is so indispensable in our work and life. So me as an engineer has been transformed from magnetic application engineer to engineering motor person in Quadrant so far. I have to say it's a lot of fun, when you master the knowledge, skills, capabilities to tame and control the invisible magnetic world to an invisible power. Just use the motor or electrical machine to convert the invisible energy to various forms of mechanical powers in our life. By the way, I have to announce that I have another title in Quadrant. It is Miss Motor. So you can imagine how many amazing stories I have been having in Quadrant. After being input the motor applications, basic motor utilization conditions, possible motor connection request, there are some basic steps you need to follow to conduct the motor design. Firstly, design the motor type. Is it the permanent magnetic synchronous motor or induction motor? It is brushless DC motor or brushed DC motor, or even it is a surface mounted motor or just the interior inserted type. Secondly, you need to use the tool, the calculation tool, to run the simulation to get the motor performance. You need to input the stator configurations, the course material, form factors, the coil winding method, phase connections, circuit electrical devices, rotor magnet, rotor core material configurations, the poles numbers distribution, and the balance to get the basic motor properties, including the motor torque, speed, efficiency, power related to the specific loading and voltage. Thirdly, you still need to use software or other CAD tools to find and correct your simulation result. Try to get your simulation result. After that, you can use the mechanical software to output the motor model. That's a basic motor design. Then you can move on to mock up the samples, the prototype samples. Do the validation test is a final step to lock all your design. Technically, I think all the motor design are based on the same principles of electromagnetic induction, the same analysis methods of electromagnetic analysis method, the same calculation tool based on the finite element analysis, and the calculation equations of Maxwell equations. So we can say there is no fundamental differences among these industry motors or consumer electronics motors. The technology and the market are pursuing the motors to be higher power density, higher motor efficiency, more motor torque, and lower cost as well. and still we need to pay a lot of attention to the motor robustness. Especially we need to really focus on the VH, referring to the noise, vibration, and the harshness. Also, when we customize the electrical vehicle motor, we have to consider the EMC factors and cooling method. I think currently the liquid cooling, like water cooling and oil cooling, specifically oil cooling, is very beneficial to improve the motor efficiency. That's a very good way to design the electrical vehicle motor. We really appreciate every customer's feedback and the industry market update, their research, data, and survey. Based on this feedback and update can help us clearly figure out where we are and what we need to explore. Incorporate customers' feedback and the market update to our motor design process. We can indicate out the gap and guiding the marketing trade. Obviously, Quadrant is funding the magnetic materials and magnetic applications, offering profound, broad, and advanced technologies, resources, capabilities, and process, meeting the customized material, process, and widely high-end technologies. That is just what motor design requires. The core of design motor is to balance the electric magnetic field and the permanent magnetic field, the interaction or the induction by featuring the electric magnetic characteristics and permanent magnetic materials. When it comes to this question, let's just talk about the new energy vehicle motor. So, new energy vehicle refers to the electrical vehicle or electrical hybrid vehicle. The electrical motors for new energy or green energy vehicles. The market and technologies are keen to pursuing the trading where the motors are expected to present high power density, a very high cooling efficiency, lower cost, less weight, downsizing, and very high multi-in-one integration characteristic.